We are approaching update 72 to Asphalt 8, and I have received some pretty devastating news. So in my group chat for LSC, I had received some news from a friend of mine saying that there are going to be some cars, more cars that are potentially going to be removed, which I kind of find very look at this list. It's so big. I'll read them out loud, and I'll also show you like which cars are like in the game right now. I'll just show you like which ones they are. So for Class D, we have the Tesla Model S, the Scion FRS, the Geely GC9, and the Rip Rod. So I could show you that first. I'm also gonna pull up on here so that I have it. First was the Tesla Model S. If I go here, Tesla. Yeah, so this car is getting removed possibly from the game. This car has been out for a while now. I think this car was removed. I don't even remember. It's been a while though. The next one is the Scion. That's actually a very good car. I don't know why they're removing it, but maybe it's because they're ending a license. Just like with Driving Empire, they removed Koenigsegg's, and there could be a potential that they're adding them back, but that's not the point. The point is the Asphalt 8. So this is the other car that they're removing. This car is a beast in multiplayer. Next, the Geely, which I actually tested in my last video. It's actually not bad. Geely right here. This thing, they're potentially moving this car. No clue why. And the Rip Rod, which I'm very sad because not only these cars getting removed, but the other two cars, the Bone Shaker and the Twin Mill. This is going to be the last time we see these Hot Wheel cars. Dude, this is like, I'm sad to see these go for update 72. Now, let's move to Class C. I'll just show you. Oops. There we go. So, for Class C, the Bone Shredder, I think that's a typo. That should be Bone Shaker. Then the Mersuda B2 and the Toyota Supra RZ, Twin Mill, and the Rinspeed Sazen. I'll just recast the ones I've already previously recorded for races. For C Class, the first was the Bone Shaker. As you can see, another Hot Wheels car being removed from the game. I love the front of it though. It's like a go-kart kind of thing, you know? The next one was the Mersuda. I'll have to pronounce these words, bro. Mersuda, where are you? Right here. This car is getting removed as well. I haven't really used it much, so I'm going to make a new video on basically a showcase of all of these cars and bikes that are getting removed, possibly, in case it actually happens, just to give myself some time. But yeah, the Mersuda B2 is getting removed from the game. The Toyota Supra. Let's see if I can find it. Toyota Supra. Right here. This thing is also getting removed. I mean, it's a decent car. I've only used it like a couple times. I mean, it's sad. Like I said, it's sad to see these cars go, but this car is getting removed from the game. Next, we had the Twin Mill. Another Hot Wheels C-Class car. This was probably my favorite of the three because of its engine sounds. But look at this. This car is getting removed. This was a limited time car. You get in the festival like that when the game had different looks like Asphalt Airborne Plus nowadays. So this car is getting removed. Very sad about it. And last but definitely not least, a hidden beast. The Rinspeed Sazen. It no longer has its name in the game, but this car is getting removed as well, unfortunately. Now let's move to B-Class, the Ducati X Divide S, and the Mazzanti Avantra. The Ducati, I'm pretty sure, is a bike, if I'm not mistaken. Ducati. The Ducati. Yeah, so this car. Wait. Hold on, which Ducati is it? The X Divide. Oh, the Duvel S. Okay, so that's gonna be this one. Sad to see this one go as well, unfortunately. Yeah, the next one, the Mazzanti, it's like the one that kind of looks like the S-Class, but not, you know what I'm, like, look at this one compared to B-Class. They kind of look similar, because obviously the same brand, but this car is getting removed from the game. I haven't really used this one as much either, so I can't really say it's good or bad. Once I make a new video, I'll be able to decide that. Next, moving to A-Class, we have this Aprilia. Actually, let me show you it's here. So, moving to A-Class, the Aprilia Tuono V1 1100 RR 2017, and the 9FF GT9 VMAX. So this bike was also limited. It's no longer going to be in the game as update 72 rolls around, and it's also sad to see the 9FF. See how it has question marks as the name? It's this car as well. No longer. There's a chance it will no longer be in the game. Very nice decal I have it with. But yeah, I'm just shocked that all these vehicles are getting removed. But some of them, like, I'll even show you in like this, even some say are unconfirmed, like the TVS Apache. That's crazy. The fact that they're hinting about like removing it is crazy. Like, those are a bunch of bikes, by the way. S-Class, we're moving to now the Kawasaki. Dang it, Kawasaki. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ninja H2R, the Lightning LS, and the Mazzanti Avantra Milli Cavalli. So if I show you, if I go here, so this bike is getting officially removed from the game. This bike, I mean, it's not good. Bad acceleration, bad nitro, bad top speed. It's very hard to handle. I mean, it's sad to see this go, but it's getting removed from the game. And then we had the Lightning LS 218. This bike I've used a couple times. I mean, I'll have to retest it to really have a say, but I'm not too sure. This bike is getting removed. And the Mazzanti, this car, S-Class, getting removed from the game. This car I've used a couple times. Its acceleration isn't as quite good. Its nitro is kind of bad as well. Its drift radius is pretty good, and its handling is pretty good too. It's a decent car for multiplayer and gauntlet, but I wouldn't suggest going for it, obviously, because it's getting removed. And yeah, so these are basically at least 20 to 30 cars and bikes that are potentially going to be removed from the game. And there are some unconfirmed vehicles that might potentially be removed. I'll showcase those for you guys so that you don't have any confusion. By the way, those are all bikes, so I'll just showcase all the bikes to you. So basically, we have the Kawasaki C800, we have the Suzuki GSX R750, KTM 1290. I don't think that was on the list though, so I think we're fine there. TVS Apache. This bike was given to us for free. I think it was last year during Valentine's Day. I don't remember. The MV Augusta. Oh, I forgot about this bike. Deja vu. Yeah, this car's getting removed from the game. The BMW. This bike I heard was pretty good. Why are they removing it? And then Suzuki. Yeah, this one too. So basically, those are all the bikes and such that are getting removed from the game and the vehicles. Let me know what you guys think about this new update. Sorry, someone's calling me. About this new update, like some of the cars are getting removed, etc. But I wanted to showcase you guys at least what the cars and bikes looked like. In my next video, I will do a performance in multiplayer of these cars and bikes so that we can get the last final touch and look and feel of these cars and bikes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe for more Asphalt 8 content. Goodbye guys.